Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I'm Nilam Sitoresmi from Pharmaceutical Study Department of Polytechnic Harapan Bersama Tegap. Everyone, have you checked your smartphone yet? Then what's news today? Have you checked it further, or it probably is a fake news? Maybe you are familiar with fake news, or often called hoax. Hoax is a false news that spread among society, masquerade as the truth. Nowadays, a lot of hoax news come up and become sensational. Starting from news about an explosion somewhere, people who can multiply money, or magic stone which said made disease disappear quickly, and etc. Not to mention, in this day and age, news spreads so easily with the existence of social media and the sophisticated of search engines. Data from Ministry of Communication and Information or Kominfo shows that there are around 800,000 sites in Indonesia that have been indicated as the spreader of false information or hoax. But why people keep falling for viral hoaxes? I mean, it's not because they are stupid. Case in point, most people share articles based only on headlines. According to a new study at Columbia University and French National Institute, 59% of links shared on social media have never actually been clicked. In other words, most people appear to retweet news without evaluating it, so please get out of the habit. And then, people are prone to confirmation bias. People have a tendency to like content that reinforces the beliefs or ideology of themselves or their group. In short, we believe that we want to believe. This makes us vulnerable to sharing content that matches our views, even if the content is a hoax. Next, the more often people see a piece of content, the easier it is for them to believe it. Just because a lot of your friends share certain news doesn't mean it must be true. Instead of trusting and sharing it immediately, we can check it further. So ladies and gentlemen, like a virus that makes flu in our bodies, fake news is quickly spread everywhere as fast as lightning struck. The difference is, if flu can be treated with rest and eat healthy foods, hoax needs a more powerful medicine. Well, what can we do to stop fake news spreading? To prevent it, we must have digital literacy skills. For instance, the first one, beware of provocative news headlines. Hoaxmaker tends to use the trending situation in recent public issues. Say that political information. Be careful if you read provocative news headlines. Check the validity by reading the whole information, then compare to other references. The second one, pay attention to the news sites. Fake information is usually spread through unofficial media like blog. Ministry of Communication and Information or Kominfo has already done registration and verification to mainstream news sites. Beware of information from unverified and unofficial sites. And then, check the accuracy of the facts. Pay attention to the source of information such as quotation from government institution and police department press conference. Don't get easily believed if the source is from political figures, society organizational members, or an observer. Check the validity, then compare to the other inferences. And last, check the accuracy of the images. Broadcasted information on social media is not only text but also images and videos. Use Google Images feature by dragging and dropping the images you retrieve to check the validity. Brothers and sisters, please be good netizens on social media. Only share stories you know are true and let your friends know tactfully when they unknowingly share fake news. Together we can turn around the post-truth world. Khaled Hosseini said, "When you tell a lie, you steal someone's right to the truth." I think that's all from me. Thanks for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.